Oh, wow. Psycho, you were waiting, weren't you? That goes first. Before all the others. Psycho is first. Psycho's first. Psycho's first. Psycho's first. Psycho's first. Psycho is first. 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 Hey, Vinmus. Actually, Vinmus, it's not that creators get nothing. It's creators get a percentage or a set amount for every ad they air. Correct. Follow the white rabbit and chase the dragon are not synonymous. I'm not talking about doing drugs. Correct, Keeper. Yes. Welcome to the chat, by the way. All right. Oh my goodness. Greetings and hello, everybody. Oh my God. We completely messed up all of the stuff. Hang on. Let's get that there. All right. Greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. I'm your hostess, Alice. How y'all doing? Good to see you guys today. Yes, we're going to be doing more of the Sinking City. We're getting towards the end of the game, and I'm really excited about it. Yesterday was all about finishing up some side quests, and then we kept going with the main story, and we went to one location and immediately had a bunch of side quests to do. It was hilarious. So we got those out of the way, I believe, and we're going to be continuing with regular Sinking City. Happy Thursday, folks. We're almost to the weekend, just a little bit more, and I am off all next week. I am so looking forward to the rest of this. Oh my goodness, yes. I'll have to go look it up, Vin, because I had seen it before I bought into Turbo myself. I'd read it somewhere. I don't remember where, and it may have changed too. So, what are we seeing? We're seeing that. That needs to not be there. Hang on. They moved a bunch of stuff around behind me today, and you can see that some of it has affected. What are we seeing there? I don't know what that is. Hold on. I'm touching it or pointing at it. Is it this? It is not that. It's not this. It's this. It's all of that. Aha! Now it's hidden. Now you can just see the corner of my desk. Thank you for you where I wondered with all of the Lewis Carroll's usage if there was some thought there. Oh yeah, especially since it was so wacky. No, he was just literally trying to talk to kids and impress them. Although it's sort of implied that he was really close with these kids. But I don't think any outright accusations came. And I don't think he actually was doing anything. I want to believe that Lewis Carroll was honestly just a very creative dude that wanted to, entertain some young women that he was quite fond of. Get Monster Hunter. Why would I get a game I don't like, Vinmis? I don't understand. What are you doing? All right. Anyway, guys, we're getting sidetracked. Hello, how are you doing? Keeper, welcome. Thank you very much for popping on in and being chatty. Glad to see that you like the Sinking City. Have you played it before? Are you familiar with it? We'll ask you again in a minute. Let's get started. Hold on just a minute. All right. Greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. I'm your hostess, Alice. This up here is the Sinking City. How y'all doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. You don't like fighting kaiju and making weapons from their corpses to hunt bigger kaiju. No, not really. It's not that. It reminds me of just endless raiding in WoW, which was like, it's just not my thing. That's all. I haven't tried Monster Hunter Wilds, but I did have some friends that really tried to get me into Monster Hunter before. I can't remember which one. But it was interesting, but it just wasn't my thing, and I never got into it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to be continuing the Sinking City. We are getting towards the end of the campaign. We have definitely gone into what I would call Act 2. I don't think it's divided into acts, but we're getting into what we would call Act 2, and we're enjoying. We have been framed for murder. Somebody went to the lengths of using the same weapon I have and even getting a hat just like I did and leaving it behind the scene on purpose. Now, there was a witness to the crime, so I am tracking down that witness so I can get them to vouch for me and say, hey, no, this person is not bad. Keeper. Nice. All right. Let me see here. What the hell are we doing? We are in self-defense. So yeah, as you can see, we have no side cases open right now, and we have nothing but completed cases down here. So we're doing the main quest, self-defense. Today, our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helog Street, is definitely a grand sight. But Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man. So we need to find Mr. Pierce. He is a former mayoral candidate. I don't know if he actually became mayor or not, but we're looking for Eastern Reed Heights on Museum Avenue. There it is. Between Helog and Communion Road. Yep. So right about there. All right, so we can teleport here to Advent North. So let's do that. Advent North. Let's go. And away we go. Yeah, I absolutely love this. If you guys love Lovecraftian storytelling at all, this is an amazing implementation of it. It is... Oh, hello. Wait, what the hell is this? Is this... What is this? I haven't been here before. Oakmont Militia Headquarters. Huh. That's gonna be a thing later. Anyway.
Please, help me out.
I can't, lady, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what we need to do? Let's get our gun ready. Every time we go to a new location, some stuff tries to murder us. But yeah, it is amazing. The way they implemented horror, the monsters, the storytelling itself, the investigation. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Alright, anyway, somewhere around here is... Oh. This is strange. Huh. That was really weird. I really wish those two would stop trying to kill each other. Can you two cut it out? Yeah, none of that is it. We should see a place with an H on it. I can keep going. Here, maybe? Yep. Alright, here we go. Yep. Milton Pierce's apartment.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Oh.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
What's interesting about this is a different layout of house. This is the first unique layout we've seen since like the beginning of the game. My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Thanks, Mr. Trump. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and ismithers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. When did this come out? Originally? Did you guys hear that there's a Sinking City 2 coming out? There's a Kickstarter out for it. I think it's still going. I did buy into it. Absolutely. That is going to be amazing. Sinking City release date. When was that? 2019. So this was in the middle of Trump's first thing. A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theater soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. So Johannes is the guy who got murdered. And it was during the seance that this invitation is inviting Milton to. So that's interesting.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Isn't the prince... Isn't that, like, very Faustian? I don't remember what the prince is about. Summary of the book, The Prince. Yeah, by Machiavelli. Yeah. Ends justify the means. Explores the acquisition and maintenance of political power. New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He's also actively engaged in the greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if, or when, he wins the election. Alright, have fun, Keeper. Drive safely if you're driving somewhere.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
So he's drinking a lot. What's that symbol? That's weird.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Well, yeah, probably because he was freaked out.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Yeah. Oh. Before we do that, well, I guess let's see what's going on. So this is our second sight in action.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
We're gonna say one.
The blood was spurting out of
two,
him, Robert. Just spurting out.
Three.
Ah, where's my
Four.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Yep, there's that. The madness effect. Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton.
The
Interesting.
shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Letter from the EOD, who's the Esoteric Order of Dagon. They're bad people. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship, and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. So, the EOD supported him. That's what we're seeing here. All the evidence was collected. Alright, so let's go see what's over here. Oh, nothing. Can't get out that way. Alright. So, the game is all but, like, shoved down my throat that we need to go downstairs. Let's go do that. Oh, boy. Oh, hello. What's up? Oh, okay. Wine? How it felt to me or you? Okay. Not much. I think I'm wrapping up. Like in the second act of 3. I did, but I wasn't sure if I was right, so I did look it up. Yeah. All right, you need to come here. You know why? Come here. Hey, I moved this here because it was in stream. It was in camera. Okay. It's not really a great place for it. No, I agree, but that's why I pointed it out. Come here. Come here. You shaking, baby? Oh, okay. Oh, you're... Gotcha. What you're doing. So... Good question, first of all. So, congratulations on that.
Okay.
Try to be supportive.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I want a Mexican pizza, but I think they're gonna fuck it up and I'll be sad.
I'll have a backup then.
Burrito Supreme with no tomato. That's my backup.
Okay.
And no tomato on the Mexican pizza eater, please.
So, beef, beans, no That's it?
Yeah, I didn't realize there were that
All
many
these options, yeah.
customization options. Jesus.
And what was the other one?
Burrito Supreme, no tomatoes. Make sure we get fire sauce too, please. Thank you.
Beef supreme, no tomato.
I am returned, Keeper says. Hello! Sorry about that, I got distracted because we're talking about food. You haven't missed much.
Based on
It's just a
past
investigating.
experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Uh-oh. Okay. I don't understand. Nothing tried to murder me. Jesus Christ, honey.
Sir tried to murder you.
Nom, nom, nom.
He's not very happy
He's
with that.
he's not having it, no. That was it? Surely there's more than that.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea.
There's no
The
hidden
smell of blood
walls.
can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Oh, is it upstairs now? Hey, maid. Yes, it is the more singing city. La. Hello? What? That was strange. Okay, I didn't really... Oh, wait, he's gonna be at City Hall, right? Isn't that what we found out? Yeah. Alright, so we have some lore. New candidate for mayor. We have some correspondence. We've already read them, so we don't need to do it again. Alright. Oh, Mind Palace. So the killer was blackmailed. There's blood spatter. And I don't have alibi. I don't think any of this is connected. Do we think that maybe Milton Pierce was... Do we think that he was actually the killer? My vision showed there was definitely a third person there, so I'm a little confused on that. But it's very suspicious that he would witness a murder and then just run the fuck away. Right? Oh, Sir's now guarding you? Yeah, but because he was being abused over here. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go to City Hall. Fire sauce, please. Fire sauce, best sauce. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, if you like spice, you should get like jalapeno, and I'm like, I don't like. Oh, this is not City Hall. This is wrong place. City Hall is here, right? Hello? Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. There we go.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Hey, here he is.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
Why does he have shaved eyebrows?
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
It wasn't me, dude.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
What?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm
'Cause you're a
sorry.
politician.
I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Are you serious right now?
That's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
Oh my
I fear
god.
that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead? No, I'm not gonna do
How
that.
could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Okay, so he's a piece of garbage. Got it. So he gave me some strychnine. So Milton Pierce, a murder witness from Vanderberg's murder, told the police I did it. He wants to get rid of his mother to claim his inheritance. If I kill her, he will recant his statement against me. He gave me a bottle of poison to do it, and he told me not to return to him when I'm done to avoid being seen together. Agatha Pierce, Milton's mother, lives on Beacon Street near the corner of Bullock Street in northern Old Grove. Milton Pierce is a sellout. Yeah, I didn't think so. What if I went to the police about the bribery? Do you think that would even work? Probably not. I'm assuming it would not work. Not in Oakmont. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to see what happens. Probably nothing. The game would probably be like, are you fucking stupid? What are you doing? I'm assuming what the game wants me to do is actually go talk to his mother and choose whether I'm going to kill her or not.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, I'm not going to get anything else. Wait, why is the Mind Palace going off? There it is. Looking for a newcomer. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Aha! God damn it, I was at City Hall. I could have found the fucking thing. Oh my god. Fine, we'll go back to City Hall. Alright, hopefully I can just avoid his mother altogether. Alright. So period, after the flood, citizen records. It's a legal document. Really? I don't understand. Wouldn't City Hall be where there'd be a marriage license? Oh, newcomers. There it is. Hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue, Eastern Shells, are united marriage in accordance with the license issued by the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Okay. Because newcomers aren't citizens. Just let you all know that. Oh, wait. Let's get that onto the... Place that on the map. It's the Shells. Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue. Orchard. Right there. Okay. Let's go. Let's track this down. I can't believe I've gone this long and I haven't had to shoot anything or scream or run from anything. All right. Walking, 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 walking. Hey. Can you not?
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Huh. Weird. Uh-oh. God, these things are terrible. God damn it. Thank you. Alright, so anyway. Said the corner. So Powder House and Orchard. Yeah. All right. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're
The door won't budge.
definitely gonna get it attacked here. Hello?
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, PI. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
Huh.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Right. Hey there, Stinkoff Stories. Thank you so much for the raid. Party of 4. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming.
Okay, let's say I believe
I'm your host,
you.
Salas.
You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know.
It's a
The
love
gang
raid.
leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but
Thank you,
can we
Sofa.
make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon,
Be there.
they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
My answer is I've tape recorded this whole thing, and I'm gonna give it to the police and fuck your family.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
All right. So, anyway, we are playing The Sinking City. This is a Lovecraftian game, and I love Lovecraftian horror. And in this particular moment, we've gotten too close in our investigations. We're a private eye. And we have been framed for murder.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Kill Vanderberg or they will die. What that says. Okay.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Wow, that is horrifying and also terrible. And I kept it apparently because it's not on there. Women work, women vote. Okay. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like this game a lot. Anyway, Stained Glass Stories, if you need to go and take care of yourself, do some self-care, rest, whatever, eat, do whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting your community with mine. Really appreciate you. Made it to space in Factorio. That's awesome. Yeah, go get some food. Enjoy.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
All right.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Interesting.
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn. This door will be hard to fix.
If you like Eldritch Horror stuff, you might really enjoy Dredge. I have played Dredge. I don't think I've done it on stream very much, but I loved Dredge. Absolutely. And I did do Sunless Skies. I never played Sunless Seas, but I played Sunless Skies, but I never got very far.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Michael's diary. Dear diary, Mom's got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today, writing ends. Michael's the kid.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
Oh, that's the lady with the mouth sewn shut.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Good facts. Oh, here we go. Alright.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay. So they kicked in the door.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
They beat her.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
And then they showed him
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
So there's somebody downstairs.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key. And, sorry for the mess.
In the kitchen?
I'll get going.
Alright. Let's go try to get into the kitchen now. I have a feeling that it's been blocked off for a reason. Like, I'm about to go into a monster here. Yep, I hear him. Jesus Christ. God, that reflection freaked me out. What the hell?
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
God damn it. Wait, is it dead? No. Oh, shit. Okay. Stop looking at the scary shit. Woo! Alright. So... Perfect. What do we find lore-wise? Documents... We're not done investigating yet.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Ah. Well, that didn't work out for him at all, did it?
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
Huh. Oh, hello, guy.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. Eel Street and Skipper Road. In a bag of the dead gaming mirror, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Yep, dead body. Oh, this is horror. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything else, because... But it didn't say all evidence collected. I'm missing
Now
something.
that sends shivers down the spine.
I'm missing something. But I don't know what.
What am I to do now?
Oh. Right. No.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Anybody?
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Oh. Somebody get you, baby. Are you coming to tell on them? Okay. Esther. There's came in Harold a fluffer. A fluffle. Kerfluffle. It's okay, baby.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
All right. I'm not seeing... I mean, he fell and went this way. For sure. There's nothing else in here. I don't understand why it didn't say all evidence collected. But regardless, I have enough information to go to the next place, I think. Nope. Huh. Weird. Alright. So... Salvation Harbor. South. Skipper Road and Eel Street. There's Skipper Road, Eel Street. It's that building right there in particular. All right, let's go figure out what happened there. Hey guys, I might get absorbed in like reading or looking at clues or whatever, but feel free to chat or whatever. I can catch up to chat and you know, we can talk. That's what I'm getting at. You can talk to me. It's okay. You're allowed to talk. It's okay. All right. Anyway. Ooh, pardon me. I just yeah. Well.
Beware, he's cursed.
I'm not cursed. You're cursed. I might be a little cursed.
What a
Hi.
trap!
All right. Hi.
Beware, he's cursed.
I've been in here before. All right. Moving on. Zoomy. Uh-oh. Whoa! that an elder sign? That's the old elder sign, isn't it? Or is that the Yellow King? No, it's the old elder sign. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What is that? It's a king in yellow. It's the yellow sign. Yep. All right. So anyway, so Haster's up and around doing Haster things. Yeah, you know, it is definitely yellow sign. It's not even altered. Uh-oh. Yep, this is definitely it. Oh, shit. What would the followers of Haster want with this family? Or why would they want me dead? Or out of the way? There it is.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
No.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg.
You think?
You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It. Bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So it's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
I don't know why he thought that was going to work out for him. But my other option was to fucking murder a woman, an innocent woman, and that guy was not innocent. No. No. No, scared not. Byers killed a man and must face the consequences for what he did. Or Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Hmm. I don't have enough to do anything here.
The door won't budge.
Sketchy notes. A feckin' mother's young. Now, we killed the feckin' mother. That was the thing that was cloning people. Things to be told to Graham. Of their intellectual abilities. Similar to those of a 3-year-old child. Yeah. These are the clones. So clones have intellectual abilities similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. They will perform simple orders immediately after being brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. They will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care. Not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. What are they, fucking gremlins? Agreed by the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Barry Morgan. Fisherman disturbed by Innsmouthers catching the fish. Luther Merritt. Daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose. Injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish. Name circled in red. Wife joined EOD. Bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey. Saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen. Son disappeared in shells. Blames Innsmouthers. A note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. Make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. That might be Anna. She's with the EOD. On reviving the long dead. Steps return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formula from the Borellus Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter Dapano. Dies Meus Geshet invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa? Yinash Yog Sothoth invocation, written in a different handwriting. Yinash Yog Sothoth He Egeb Throdag. Combine together and present to Hill, crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. A map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Huh. That's interesting. Have they been tracking me? Carefully folded letter. Mr. Drunnen, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Really? Huh. Well, there's written proof that I was framed.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's.
I know, right? Single
What's
stories.
going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Where's your mom? Oh, there she is.
Have you come to save us?
Yes. Yes, I have. Did I say all evidence collected? No, key evidence collected. We haven't found everything. Oh, thank you. Did someone sit on it? What the hell?
It was at the bottom, of course.
Jesus. Oh no, it got smashed.
Aw. Oh, they didn't get your chips, honey. I'm sorry. Or my chips, actually. Here you go. You were supposed to have chips and queso, and I was supposed to have chips and queso. You didn't get them, but you got your.
Can I have a fork? Or a spork?
Huh? No.
She's ignoring me. I'll ask her later.
Maybe we could check,
Bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Okay. Bill Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he's setting me up. Or good citizen. Pierce really believes he saw me. No, he's an all-round jerk. Fuck that guy. So these three things aren't related to anything yet. So we haven't found everything for sure. Hey, did I get a fork or something? Okay, I'll get something later. Is there no evidence in here? Just you two?
Thank you for saving us, sir.
Have you come to save us?
Yeah, she's had a rough time. Let's see if there's anything else.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Right. Can't eat my food. What? Let me see if I can grab a spoon or something. Alright, there we go. I can use a spoon at least. Oh, alright. Alright, so I think I've gotten everything up here. See if there's anything down here I missed. There's no downstairs. Weird. Yeah, I think I'm full on everything. Oh, I found metal scrap, sorry. So... here's all that. That's it, I guess. I really feel I should have gotten a message saying I found everything. Oh. Sorry guys, hold on a second. Yeah, this is gross. I got a Mexican pizza, and it's just not. Yeah. Well, I didn't get my fork or anything, but I found a spoon. Sorry, I found a spoon, and it's just generally not ready for food, so I'm gonna eat my burrito. Alright. I do need a drink, though. I'll have to get up and get something in a minute. Anything uncaffeinated. Did you get the Coke? You did, yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, but what about those coordinates? No. What about the coordinates I found? Where are they? Why are they not here? They're not here anymore. They were down there. Honey? What's wrong?
I had something stuck and it coughed and it hurt.
But you're okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. All right. Enough of all that nonsense. The coordinates were like here somewhere, weren't they? But yeah, they just didn't show up, and that doesn't make sense. Like, why did they not show up? Alright, let's go back and talk to, oh, why can't you guys hear me? There we go. Let's go back and talk to the guy, but I got rid of his thing on the map, so I'm gonna figure out how to talk to him. Or how to get to him. Good lord. Thank you. Oh, weird. Alright, anyway. There it is. Where was it? It was... It was in the shells. Winter Powder House and Orchard, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna eat this burrito. Alright. Yeah, stained glass story, is that, that shame that you're describing of not noticing I had those shotguns? Or that shotgun? That is what my friend would call, a shame of the goddamn kind. That is precise type of shame. Hey. Hey.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna move. Motherfucker! That is not my fault. Pardon me while I just shoot up in the middle of the street. The dude kept hitting me. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Weird. Okay. Words pay the debt. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Vanderberg. Oh. I could build up a case against... Instead of turning him in, I can build up a case against Milton Pierce. Interesting. Which means I'm gonna have to go to his mom's house and, you know, not kill her. Why are the bums always fighting? Like, I don't understand. Sir. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. Wait, what's going on in my mind palace? Oh. No, it still thinks I can make a conclusion. Whoever's found with this gun will be implicated in the murder. It could be used to plant to frame someone else. Oh.
We're out of the red white.
There it is.
That's for you.
Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Yeah, that's how we're doing this. I gotta remember where he lives, though. Where does he live? Nope, not his mother. Museum Avenue between Community Road and Helog. Oh yeah, that's right. It's up here.
They don't have the
Beautiful. All right.
can't be here. Maybe I'll go swap to mine and you tell me when we get closer.
Oh my goodness. Outlaw, for 72 months, thank you so much. Boo to you too. How you doing, Outlaw? Life treating you good? Eating chicken? What kind of chicken you eating? Oh, it's in the basement. Shit! Oh, come on, why? God damn it. I have like 3 knowledge points, but everything's backed out. Yeah. I wish I could do more. Alright, whatever. Anyway, where are the bloody clothes? Perfect. All right, so now we go to Old Grove, and we tell the carpenter's guy. about what we did so that he'll help us present our case to the police. So that would be here. Baked a chicken breast with rice and broccoli. Why are you eating so healthy? It's actually really good that you do that. Oh, that's fair.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, well.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Johannes? Okay. Just to let you guys know, he's dead. That guy that just talked to me, yeah, he's straight up dead. In fact, I was framed for his murder, and I just framed from somebody else for the murder instead. Because the guy who did it was like forced to. And the guy I framed is an asshole who said, hey, I think it was you who killed the guy, but I'll change my testimony if you go murder my mother so I can have money. So I was like, yeah. No, don't think so.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I'm watching your newcomer too, Bilbo Baggins. I don't know. I have a feeling it's not in my place. Oh, never mind, he is. Okay.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He testified against me, and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
Good point.
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience.
Oh my God, I
you'll
just
need
realized.
to find your way through it.
He's Haster. He's the king in yellow. Sophie found that fascinating. Well, no, it was funny. It was great timing.
Yeah.
Because I just realized something, and then you went, oh. And it came through on my mic.
Cute.
My trial?
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
No.
No, I will not. You don't know me.
Oh, but I do. I've seen it more times than you can imagine. It always ends the same. Some poor soul faces their destiny only to discover they lack the stomach for it. And all they achieve is another futile cycle of suffering.
Why is he trying to end it?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not
You're lucky I'm
unlike
in a cutscene.
those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You make a good point.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Wow. Okay.
No matter how much of it...
What have I... Oh, I have the king's robes now, so I can look like him. Oh, no. It's locked. I can't do that yet. So I can do everything but that, though. Be a policeman. Plague Doctor was fun. Oh, I could be Sherlock Holmes. Hilarious. Vishivanka. The wing coat's pretty cool too, but I love the Man of Science because of the glasses. Yep. Wait, what's that? Asylum suicide. Another death struck our city today. A young man appeared at the door of the Oakmont Asylum, crying screaming curses at the staff. Before anyone is able to calm him down, he shot himself on the steps. The doctor at the scene was sympathetic. Another poor soul broken by the disaster cave forgive him. The man was calling for someone named Emily. I have no idea who that is. Oh, no. So, the guy, he hired me to go find his sister, Emily, who was in the asylum. And it turned out that the asylum, because of the flood, was low on food. So they were killing... They were killing patients and feeding them to the other patients because they didn't have any food. And I told him what happened, and I didn't sugarcoat it. I just told him what happened. I had a chance to lie, but I didn't. And he shot and killed himself. It's horrible. All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Fleeing Phoenix. Vandenberg told me that the fate of the Oakmont was in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison Katiganar can be closed for several centuries, or opened at last. But I must find a way in, and the only man who can help me with that is a local archaeologist, Joseph Hill. He lives on Lumbert Street, between Helog Street and Hale Lane in eastern Reed Heights. That's our next location. This is Lumbert Street, between Helog and Hale Inn. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm wondering, wasn't there a room that had a list of shit to do? We already got that. Nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get in here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. So they called the nightmares. But that's just... That wasn't a new quest, that was just information. Alright. Apparently I'm low with shell casings, I don't know how that happened. Oh, I shot and killed the thing with the rifles. Or the rifle bullets. Huh. Weird. Oh, looks like I got everything in the beginning. Alright. Yep, alright. Let us go down these stairs. These stairs of despair. These stairs will tell you where to go, which is down. Alright. Oh, now I can do the King's Robes. Hilarious. I like what I'm wearing, so it's fine. Now, if the King's Robes came with these glasses that I'm wearing on this character, hell yeah. How is your chicken? Chicken. Hi.
Newcomer.
Hey, cut it out.
Please.
Cut it out. The bumps fighting really bugged me. I don't know what to do about it.
Help me!
Well, this doesn't look great.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
God damn it. The hell? The fuck? The fuck?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Where'd the lady go? In Justice Hill's house, I was attacked by something in the form of a tattooed Mayan girl. I shot this creature, but bullets did not harm her. At least I managed to scare her off.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Well, I need you to tell me.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
Of course there is.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know.
You just said it wouldn't be a problem.
But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I
There
guess
it
that's
is.
better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
Fair.
If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different
course.
locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
Okay.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No, no. That place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that.
All right, we're
And
good.
that's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
All right. Crumpled letter. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. Can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. And Hill. So, father didn't approve of his studies.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Weird. Huh. Everything I had not to scream. Don't mind me while I shoot up in the middle here. Good night, kiddo. Sleep well. All right.
did just twitch. Whoa. Must be my nerves.
Huh.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
Weird.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Alright. Well, that was horrifying and terrible. But it did say I found all the evidence this time, so... Oh, yeah. Salvation Harbor about a vampire. Let's go to... the reporters. Alright, straight, and then at the crossroads, turn right. Okay. Wait, this isn't right. Yeah, I turned too soon. Hey, get out of the way. Whew. All right. Here. I see it dot and I'm like, oh, I gotta loot that. I'm like, I actually don't really need to. Why was she reading a book in the middle of a rainy street? That doesn't make sense. Hey.
Stay safe.
All right. Salvation Harbor. Maybe the hospital.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Maybe? What do you think? Alright, hospital. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Subjects. Patients. doesn't make sense. The police, maybe? It's gotta be police. Alright, let's go to the police station. We'll just keep going until we find somebody we like. Alright, I mean, it's definitely not gonna be City Hall. Gotta be police.
Don't waste my time.
Oh my god, he's so grumpy. Crimes, violent crimes. Criminal pattern. District, Salvation Harbor. There it is. J. Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells, and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward at this time. Damn it. Alright. So, more traveling around. Where are we going? Salvation Harbor. Old Church Road. Between C. Smith and Maple Lane. There's a backyard there. It's not very far from it. So it was a backyard. What? Oh God. That is unfortunate.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
Hotel owner's note. This is my final warnings. Or warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. Oh, don't I have to... Okay.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Oh, poor guy.
She didn't spill a single drop of blood. If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Come on. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Brave Fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry worms.
Take this, damn corpse! Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seemed connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Yep, so we're going to the Devil's Reef Hotel. Ooh, sorry I'm quiet, guys. I'm getting tired. Definitely looking forward to this vacation coming up. Alright, let's go to the Devil's Reef Hotel, shall we?
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Yeah, see you later.
Alright. Well then, room next to mine.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
October 3rd, found work at a flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. October 20th, prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, because the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. October 23rd, barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse, there was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab, my egg-headed companion claims he could talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. January 9th. I can't. How is this even possible? How can I know? No sleep. No rest. The mummy. Usha's whispering all the time. Hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. So he's having a good day.
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
So we are going Northern Salvation Harbor between C. Smith Avenue and Powder House. Moreland Road. Moreland Road. Here.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
All right. Here we go. Nero, Nero. Okay, I'm just gonna burn it down. Where is it? It's up above. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna fuck with it this time. Raymond was hired as a grave robber. Oh, he was?
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
Only the seed. Don't I have a seed inside me?
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
Gross. Octarium ad vitam piresci. The essential salts of animals may also be prepared and preserved, that an ingenious man may have the whole ark of Noah in his own study, and raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure. And by the like method from the essential salts of human dust, a philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor from the dust whereunto his body has been incinerated. Morellis. So you could talk to the dead. Alchemist Journal, June 7th. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who can imagine the entrance was his crypt? September 12th. Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old, and he knows nothing about stopping madness. October 23rd. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Katiganar or madness. Even acid ain't help. January 9th. This Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K-chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
He has a lot of them. But it didn't say all evidence found. Huh.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
Ah.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
She got loose.
You'll poke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
He got impatient.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about... You
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha.
I mean...
What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
Huh.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
Oh, Joseph Hill was doing the torturing.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
It's a cemetery, dumbass.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Huh. Should I help her? I mean, the problem is if I help her and she gets free, she's a monster. She will drink blood and kill people.
Very judgy.
Hold on. That's just a walkthrough. I don't want to see the walkthrough. Um, I don't know if I should side with her or not. Hold on, I'm looking. Bear with me. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna help her. I don't know what happens.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
All right. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Underwater tomb. Usha wants Hill dead. Usha will help me if I kill Hill. Usha wants revenge on Hill, but I can't do it herself. She robs me the secrets of Kutiganar as a word for help. He'll revive the dead for answers. Joseph Hill resurrected Usha and others to learn about the madness from Kutiganar, emanating from Kutiganar. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill, but told him nothing because he is not a seed. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery, marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to help him bring him Usha's corpse. When she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Hill cannot be trusted. Hill must be killed. While Usha would need to continue feeding on oak monsters, she knows firsthand how to enter Kutiganar. Hill's mad as alchemist. He cannot be trusted. He betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side. Yikes, that's a rough conclusion to come to. All right. So I'm going to... Oh, hello.
Oh, my head. I can't... Where am I?
All right. So we are going to quit here for the evening. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed entertaining you. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate your eyeballs and ear holes as always. We are going to do a raid. I'm just trying to figure out who we are going to raid this evening. God, I'm so tired. We're gonna raid my good friend Tholen 1000. He's streaming a lot later than normal. He's playing Last Epoch. So yeah. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. I will be streaming tomorrow, and tomorrow is the beginning of the weekend and the beginning of my week-long vacation. Holy crap, I'm looking forward to it. I need it so bad, guys. I am so tired. I am just, I want to keep streaming, but I'm exhausted. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll be doing some more Sinking City and hopefully get to the end of Sinking City tomorrow. So anyway, guys, as always, have a great one. And please remember, take care of yourselves. You're deserving good things in your lives, okay? Good night.